Hey everyone, this is Carl, and I just wanted to just want to touch base talking about the array function and how it applies in Excel. We've talked about it previously. The formula in Excel, follow steps and Control Shift Enter. There's a certain sequence of doing this because you see, you select your bins based on the min and the max in this case, and then your frequencies. You know, so how does this happen? Where does this derive from? And you can see that it all starts here. So as an example, kind of scrolling across, this is the figure 4-2 Excel file. So I'm just kind of walking you through something that you can already have access to. As you see, you have to do this exactly the way it happens. And I'll try it again right over here. Just to give you a sense. I'll highlight these, and I will put them down here. Okay, and then the frequencies, we'll just do a quick check right here. Okay. So now we got to set up our initial frequency equation, or function rather, before we do the array function. And so we do equals, so we want our frequency right here. Data array and bins array, as you already know. So data array, what's that mean? It just means we're highlighting the column that we want, the age column. So we're doing this. Right here we're getting all of these values real quick. 100 and all. So we're coming back up here. Oops. Well, we can do it this way too. D2 to D101. And then our bins arrays, our bins, it's this right here, and also this right here. They're the same number, so I'll highlight this. And as you can tell, and I'll hit close it out, and we get 2. So now, for the array function itself, what you have to do is you start right here like this, and you left click rather, and drag it down. That's all you do. And then let go. And you should have it like this. Right? Now, after that, come back up to your function bar, right up here. So you're coming back up to your function bar, and you just click out like that. And see how this is still highlighted, and our data is still highlighted. So all this is highlighted because this is where you can edit that function. But at the end of this function, just let it click and blink like this, and then in the same fashion that you do Control Alt Delete, like back in the day, you do Control Shift Enter. And as you can see down here, you saw what happened when I did Control Shift Enter. In that sequence, you have your frequency function. And you can see the difference that the array function makes. Because if you just do the frequency, just to give you a quick example, to let you know how if you're doing it wrong. D2 to D101, and the bins, we'll do the bins right here. If you just do frequency, and drag it, see what that does? It's not accurate. Actually, if you just do it this way, we'll freeze these data points a little bit, just to make sure we're doing it right. But, so, if you're doing it right, it's still not going to happen. It's still not going to be correct. So just to give you a sense that the array function is the way you do this, which is similar to the frequency function. It's just more complex because it involves several bins or arrays and arrays. So I hope this helps, and just remember when you're doing the array functions that there's an exact sequence to it, almost word for word. So if you follow this along, but just remember and highlighting it like that, and then actually doing the Control Shift Enter in that way. So we hope this helps. Just let us know if you have any other questions along the way. Thanks so much.